Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ADG Military Survey, and my mandate is to provide the mapping cover for the entire army. Now it is like entire services, tri-services. We are making maps for the Indian Army, but at the same time I could say that the things what we are posing, what we are facing, the problems, what we are emphasized here during the pre-lunch and the post-lunch session, most of the topics were covering ICT and the problems, information communication technology and the problem faced by them. Most of the topics were dealing with that, because that is the necessity is felt now that this has to be secured network. Now we are migrated from the desktop computing or the desktop GIS into the enterprise or network centric GIS. That is what this particularly felt by me also. The things has to be communicated to all over the places. The data has to be maintained at one place. And I also felt that this is the major problem to be tackled. What Mr. Wali has just spoken, the solution is there from the industry also. That this is like that, the game is going on. What you see in a mobile technology, once it has come in India in a full-fledged manner, it has benefited a lot to everybody, every society at all stages. It has helped in a crime. It has also helped in a detection of the crime. The technology has to be accepted. That is what the thing has to be done in army also. Just speak about the DSGI, the project which was explained by Major General Girish before tea session. A lot of things has to be done, and the line directorate and everybody to the lowest level is to be connected with the DSGI system. That data has to be there with that, because that is the operator who is there last. He is supposed to handle. He may not have the authority to append or amend the data. The security has to be there. But at the same time, the data is vulnerable to all the places at lowest, and instead of it was available with about 10 or 15 people, now it is 15,000 or 20,000 people is available. The probability, it is most likely to be sabotage or done away with or taken out. But we cannot stop the technology advancement. We cannot stop the adoption of the technology. That's what we also doing there in the military survey. We have to accept the technology. But particularly the ICT and the communication thing was felt only after the desktop computing or the desktop GIS. We are migrating to this enterprise or NSGI type network. What I felt, particularly the data set what we are making, it's basically the GIS or information system building. It's for the decision support system. We want quick decision, we want immediate decision, we want correct decision, we want to process more and more data to get a correct information. For that, the decision support systems require good handling, very big data processors. Those things are available in the market, available in the industry. I just got one scenario there, particularly the previous speakers, they have spoken about that. Too much of a data, too much of a handling, and it's very difficult for me to process, particularly satellite data, satellite generated data, that satellite image analysis part. For so much of a data, the quantum of data, that is not done. That is the user industry has to see that. But the data processing has become faster, softwares are available, and things can be processed. But the data generation has become too fast to be processed. So there is a lacuna, or there is something is to be built up. I would like to address some of the points which we face in the capture of the data or siphoning of the data, useful data from this available so-called WAS data. Particularly in the industry, I find that the GIS software what you see, or image processing software ITC, the generalization of a data, the tools for that still lacking. The industry definitely can look into this. What they see, the ICT and related products and the problems, they are going into that, R&D and all, everything, all efforts are being done. Similarly, the data processing, the generalization of the data, because the vast data is there, I want to take out those data which are required for my decision support system. I don't want all the data which is available on satellite imagery. The tools which are required for identifications, it is being developed for last 30 years. Particularly the data generalization. I could say when I joined the department in 74, since then I am hearing about this data generalization in 84 also, 94 also, and now also. The generalization tools are not mature enough to process the data. I just see the data which is generated on a different scales. Different scales like a 50,000 scale or 250,000 scale or 10,000 or satellite data, your raster data, all different scale data are there. The data has to be handled in a particular domain, in a particular data types, or a particular data scales. Somebody says the data is scale free in a digital environment. It is not. Data is generated for the purpose. It is not a generic data which can be acceptable, adaptable to all the levels. It is not a generic at all. So thing has to be generated for these things. So I want to make a good decision support system. For that, I have to have tools for making the data particularly for the purpose. That is still lacking in all the GIS systems. When I say that this disaster management,
sir,
particularly,
2
yes,
minutes. 2 minutes.
When I say the disaster management, I have to have different themes, and the data is being generated for the landslide, for the earthquakes, for the fire and all. What is my data standards? Everybody requires the different data. The Bombay-like disasters, they require a very large scale data when it's 1:1000 or 2000 scale data, with all the 3D and all data like what the Delhi has generated. So that is a requirement which is coming up. So different data sets are required for a disaster management systems also. There are a lot of multiple data sets are generated at all levels. Efforts are multiplied in a government organization. If we have an approach like NSDI, where the basic data sets are there, and a specific nature utility data sets are generated by the users. We don't want to accept, or maybe the things are not being materialized in all these years to come. The NSDI data, where the basic framework data comes, all users have their data. The multiplicity of data is such a tune that Bombay-like area, where the 10 times the city must have been mapped by so many organizations on a large scale. Data collection is there. Maybe Reliance will be doing, Sarai of India will be doing, BMC will be the Bombay, the NIC will be doing. All this data, multiplicity of data is generated. Efforts of our country are utilized and vested in this type of things. So multiplicity data also has to be taken care of. The requirement is very high. Awareness, preparedness, and the mindset. Particularly I have seen it. A lot of projects are already completed. Things are given to them. The person employing there, the person who are there, it is under AMC or anything, we maintain the data for 4 or 5 years. Like a Delhi project has done a good thing, the 5 years they will be maintaining the data. After that what? So mindset of the line directorate or whoever is the users, they have to change the mindset to utilize the data. This user, the GIS is the user domain requirement. User has to come into the play. Not that somebody else will be coming, like IT has come, somebody else, 10 person will come. No, the user has to migrate to that level and come to that IT or GIS. Like I have seen so many projects done, given, everything prepared, not implemented, because once the projects are there, funding is done, everything is not gone to the last level. These are the problems what we are facing. There are the projects like the inquiries, what the secretary has told just before, the Science and Technology Secretary, that the project like you got a tsunami warning systems and all this are coming. So we require the maintenance, we require the upgradation of the systems on the similar line. So I wish this my, particularly the request was there, those are the points which are lacking in the disaster management, like a scales, like a generalizations, like a data security, like ICT, should be addressed basically by the industry. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it very much.